time this season, y'all. Yeah, buddy. Welcome back to the All In Football Show. I'm your man, Lee Ice, and with me I got my brother from a different mother, my main Apple Scrapple, Hill. You know we call him the Big Dog. What's up, bro?
What's up, Lee Ice? What's going on? New Orleans, CW, Apple TV, Roku, Fire Stick, Chromecast, Velma TV. Who else out there? Boxcast. Oh, Twitch. Yeah, we're on Twitch now, too. Yeah, everybody, Clear Production on Twitch now. That's right. What's up, Twitch? Our first and last time with you. We'll see y'all next season. Who else we got? Facebook, YouTube. There's a lot of them.
Well, you know, what we say in the DMV, we sum that up with everybody. Everybody. For tuning in to all these shows this season. Thank you for tuning in. Last show, man, we have enjoyed it. It's been a great run. Like I always say, I hope we can entertain y'all doing, you know, what we're going through. And you know, Lee Ice don't say that word. Hadn't said it all season, big dog. How about that?
You haven't said it since week 4.
Look at that. Week 4. Or what I say, 4, like Moses Malone. 4. But protect yourselves, y'all. Wash your hands, social distance, do all that so we get through this. We can get back to some sense of normalcy. Big dog, they played a big game this weekend. But first, hold up. My bad. I know what y'all want. Let me take my shot. Last shot for the season.
That's right.
On my all-in football glass.
Thank you, Shante.
On my all-in football coaster.
Thanks, Shante.
Y'all, you know we normally do the double reverse, but hey, it was one big game, so guess what? We going old school like the old Oakland Raiders. Darryl LaMonica, the Mad Bomber. We throwing a long bomb. Go ahead, big dog, start it off.
It was a gorgeous day in Tampa Bay, Florida, as Super Bowl 55 approached. The old man against the kid. It was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus that ketchup-based Kansas City steak barbecue, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl 55. And this how it started off, Lee Ice. Kansas City took the first possession. Tampa Bay took the first possession, went 3 and out. Kansas City then went 3 and out. Then Kansas City got the ball back, went down the field in the first quarter and kicked a 49-yard field goal to lead 3-0.
That was the highlight of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Then Lee Ice, Tampa Bay got the ball back, drove down the field. Tom Brady hit Gronk for an 8-yard touchdown pass and made it 7-3.
Welcome back. They was playing a Welcome Back Carter music when he scored.
Sure was. That's the end of the first quarter. Now we move on to the second quarter. At 6:05 in the second quarter, Rob Gronkowski caught a touchdown pass from Tom Brady. Led him 14-3.
Welcome back again, Gronk.
That's right. Then Kansas City got the ball back, drove down the field, and kicked a 34-yard field goal, down 14-6. With about 55 seconds left to go in the first half, Tom Brady dropped back the pass, looked for Mike Evans deep. Mike Evans was interfered by Bashard Breeland to set the ball on the outside of 20, around the 23-yard line. Tom Brady then hit the pass over the middle to Gronk. Then Gronk they down the ball. Then the next play, Tom Brady hit Antonio Bryant for the 7-yard touchdown pass from Tom Brady.
See that move he hit Tyrann Matthews over here with? Watch this, big dog. Touchdown.
Like his draws are still on the ground. Woo! Hey, they went to halftime. Then you saw the weekend. What do you think about the weekend's halftime show?
It was great for the weekend.
Third quarter, Kansas City still opens his possession, went down the field, and they kicked a field goal, made it 21-9. That's it for Kansas City, all the scoring. Then Tom Brady and them took the ball, took a 7-minute drive down the field, and Leonard Fournette took the ball to the right-hand side and made a 27-yard run to the end zone. It's made it 28-9.
His name is Leonard.
and he got plenty. Then Ryan Scopey kicked a field goal with 2 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the third quarter. They made it 31-9. That was all the scoring in the Super Bowl as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are the Super Bowl 55 champs. And that's the bottom line. Hold on. Can I get a hell yeah? And that's the bottom line because Tom Brady said so. Now, Lee Ice, take it over.
Hey, man. Hey, we're going to go to a break. When we come back, we're going to break it down. Big Dog going to talk about what he saw. Lee Ice going to talk about what I seen. This is the All-In Football Show, y'all. It's the last episode of the season. Where did the time go? We'll be right back. Welcome back. Well, yeah, boys and girls, let me be correct. Yeah, buddies. Welcome back from the break. This is the All-In Football Show. It's Lee Ice and the Big Dog. We're breaking down the Super Bowl. This is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or as the Big Dog say, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mr. Tom Brady just will soon to be collecting his 7th. Let me say this again, y'all. Remember when LeBron was like, not 1, not 2, not 3. But guess what? Tom Brady can actually do that. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7. This man has 7, y'all.
So, Lee, since you brought that up, let me ask you this question. Is Tom Brady the greatest athlete or greatest sports player there ever has been? Because he's in the same neighborhood as Bill Russell, Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, and I'd say Wayne Gretzky, right?
Yeah.
So is he now the greatest since it's the hardest team sport to play?
You know, that's a great question, Big Dog, but I will say no. With all due respect to Tom Brady, I would say no. But he's definitely in there. He is definitely among those because out of all the sports, will you agree that is definitely the hardest? He plays the hardest position in the sport. And I know I probably just contradicted myself. He plays the hardest position in the sport, and I just said it's the hardest sport. But I don't think I don't think he's the top athlete of all time, but he's definitely in there. He's in the top.
He's in another class, unlike LeBron, Kobe, and Magic and all. He's in another class now. Okay.
He's in that Ali class, like you said.
Right. Mayweather, Gretzky,
Tiger Woods,
Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah, he's in that category now.
Pete Sampras.
And now we must include him in the debate, in the argument. Is he the greatest football player of all time? See what I'm saying now?
I would say that's hard. I would take it. He's better than Jerry Rice. I would say that for what he's done. But all as a player to play every down, every position, I still have my thing with Lawrence Taylor. Still is the best. But anyway, let's get to Andy Reid. Andy Reid went back to old Andy Reid, didn't he?
Andy Reid went back to Philadelphia, Andy Reid. And it caught up to him. It bit him in his you-know-what. Because all Andy Reid had to do, well, I'm not going to say all he had to do was he made no adjustments. Whether it was him or Eric Bieniemy, you made no adjustments. And you got crushed. You got slaughtered. And the times that you were running the ball, I don't know about you, big dog, but it seems to me they were successful running the ball.
They were successful. They were successful running the ball, but the thing that really I thought he would have picked up on the first half, when he sent Kelsey in motion and Kelsey got behind Tyreek and they went up the field again and Kelsey broke it off and everybody went with Tyreek, you should have known right there, you could send Tyreek off to send him in motion, to send him deep, and whatever side that is going to be vacated and you could attack that side. You know what I'm saying? He could have done that, but they could have kept running the ball. They could have went 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, 1 back. You know what I'm saying? They could have went there, went power, and kept running the ball, but they would have gone to a little bit hurry up because they got behind a little bit too much. I don't know if Andy Reid had his son on his mind and them 2 kids, what happened early in that week or whatever, but he went back to old form Andy Reid.
And I got to give a shout out to Todd Bowles and Byron Leftwich on both sides of the ball. They called hell of a game. In the first half, Brady tore you up. In the second half, it was playoff Lenny running it up the gut, looking like old John Riggins, Larry Zunk, and Franco Harris, just chewing up clock, just getting them tough yards.
I'm very happy for Bruce Arians. I always liked Bruce Arians as a coach.
Me too.
I'm very happy for Tampa Bay. I mean, they did what they had to do to win. Don't take no credit away from them. Kansas City didn't come prepared. Period. It's as simple as that.
They didn't.
So, Lee, let me ask you this question. Since you are a prognosticator, what does Tampa Bay have to do to get back there next year?
Make sure Tom Brady keeps eating this avocado ice cream. Make sure Javale Bronson, what's her name? Did I say her name right?
Janelle, just say Janelle. It's hard to pronounce.
She's so pretty, you stutter when you pronounce her name. Make sure she keeps Mr. Brady nice and happy.
Yep.
Keeps eating that man, his guacamole, whatever he does, make sure he does that in the off season. And if he comes on the owner or the general manager, whoever it is, or Bruce Arians, and say, Bruce or owner, so I need this person, I need that person.
They got 9 free agents, and out of 9, they're starters on both sides of the ball.
You say, yes, sir, Mr. Brady. Whatever you want, you got. Okay. You just keep that man happy, and they will be back in the Super Bowl.
What about Kansas City? What do they have to do? I don't think Kansas City would have to do nothing but stay healthy.
You said it. Just stay healthy.
He'll be back.
Stay healthy. Learn how to adjust when they take Tyreek Hill out of the game plan. Right. But I think the main thing that hurt them, and we're overlooking this, is they missed 2 starting tackles.
Just they did.
And that hurt them tremendously.
Right.
But all they got to do is stay healthy, man. And you're going to see Patrick Mahomes come back better than ever.
So speaking of Patrick Mahomes, let's start with the rest of the AFC West. What does the LA Chargers and that SoFi carport got to do next year?
Well, they got a good quarterback. You know, they got a franchise.
Had a lot of injuries. They had a lot of injuries, and they lost a lot of games in the last minute. So just learn how to win.
If they can, they got to learn how to win. They can win half the games that they lost in the last minute. They'll be all right.
What about that blackjack table 21 Las Vegas Raiders?
Just get used to John Gruden. You signed him for this long period of time. God bless you. Hey, I don't feel sorry for you.
What about that legal marijuana in the Mile High, the Denver Broncos?
Hey, their best move might be to smoke some of that marijuana.
Okay. Let's go to the AFC North. What about that East Coast team on the Florida East Coast, the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Well, they got urban legend coming in. I don't think it matters, man. I see Steve Spurrier Part 2 in the NFL all over again. And by the time he reaches second season, and God forgive me for saying this, he's going to have some type of illness where he's going to leave so he can be with family.
What about the big man getting loose in the Tennessee Titans.
Hey, that man gonna keep getting loose. The man gets loose in the regular season, and he might get loose for one playoff game, but after that, you know that OP thumb, shut him down.
Mm-hmm. What about the inmates don't run this asylum, the Houston Texans?
I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't even know what to say, bro.
What about the home of the NCAA, the Indianapolis 500, the Indianapolis Colts? What do they got to do?
They get Carson Wentz. They're going to make some noise.
All right, Leon, let's go to commercial break and come back and wrap this thing up.
We're going to go to commercial break, our last break of the season. Can't believe it. The All In Football Show, your boy Lee Ice and Big Dog here. We be right back. I'll let you boy. Buddies, for the last time of the season, welcome back for the break. From the break, All In Football. We broke down the Super Bowl. Now we seeing what teams might make it back to the Super Bowl, what they need to do in the following season. The upcoming season. We are in the middle of the AFC. Who's coming up? Where we at now, Big Dog?
We're in the AFC North. What about, quote the Raven, nevermore, the Baltimore Ravens?
They need a new offensive coordinator. And whoever that offensive coordinator, they need to sit down with Lamar Jackson and say, Mr. Jackson, this is how you pass the ball to your wide receiver.
What about the jungle and the Cincinnati Bengals?
My man, Joe Cool. Hey, man, I love Joe Burrow. You got a franchise quarterback. Give him some help. Give him a running game. Do not put him throwing passes, 50 passes game. You saw what happened to him. It ended his season early. Give him a running game, or at least a half-decent running game.
What about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Baker Mayfield and them Cleveland Browns?
Hey, man, I might be one of the only Shaking Baker Mayfield fans. I like Shaking Baker. My bad. My bad. Well, we, All In Football, we love you, Baker. Keep doing what you're doing. I love the commercials. Keep improving. Hey, man, they got a solid team, man. All right. They got a solid team.
What about the Panani brothers, the Men of Steel, the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Remember that song? What was it? Dionne Warwick. I would bring Ben Roethlisberger in, and I put that Dionne.
Okay.
It's over, man.
AFC East. What about Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots?
Belichick gets him a quarterback and gets him a little bit of help.
They're back in the playoffs.
Maybe he get back to the playoffs.
Okay. What about the Broadway Jet, New York Jets?
What about it?
Okay. What about Tua and Miami Dolphins? Miami Dolphins number one.
Oh, I love this team. You know, this is my team that's on the come. You know my man is Brian Flores. You know my quarterback is Tua. Keep improving.
What about nobody circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills?
Okay, they're going to own this division for a minute. They're going to own it for a minute. They're going to fight it out with the Dolphins. But they got the division right now.
NFC East, the America's team, the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, I think they need to blow everything up because Dak, he's only going to be there one more year. Zeke is already, he's gone. He's already washed up.
What about the Gotham City G-Men, the Giants?
Good. They have a good coach. If Danny Dimes can stop turning the ball over, they might make a little noise.
What about the WTF, the Washington football team?
They get a quarterback, they'll be in the NFC Championship.
What about Fly, Eagles, Fly, the Philadelphia Eagles?
Man.
Let's skip them going to NFC North. What about the Bears?
What about
What about Dun, 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 dun. Go, Pack, go. Dun, 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 dun. Go, Pack, go.
As long as they got the bad man, they're going to win 11, 12, 13 games, but they won't get to the Super Bowl.
Stop in the name of love. We are the Detroit Lions. What about the Lions?
Stop wishing on hope, because you're going nowhere.
Okay. What about he dies, the Minnesota Vikings.
Guess what? He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. He is dead. Let's go to the NFC South. The Tampa Bay Super Bowl champion Buccaneers. Well, we already talked about them. We can skip them. Let's go to that barbecue, mince, mustard base, vinegar base, Teddy Bridgewater, and the Carolina Panthers.
Nice weather in Carolina.
It is. All right. Who that? Who that gonna beat them Saints? Who that gonna beat them Saints? New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans, I'm talking to y'all. Somebody, please, drive to New Orleans facility, pull Drew Brees aside and say, bro, look, it's time. You can be a quarterback coach, but don't be on that sideline in a New Orleans uniform. Don't hold this team back.
What about that chicken and waffles, Gladys Knight chicken and waffles and the ATL Falcons?
No.
Okay. Let's go out west. That's Ryan Cerrone, that San Francisco treat, the San Francisco 49ers.
Man, if they get the quarterback, okay, if they get a quarterback, they will be playing Tampa Bay in the conference championship.
What about that desert and cactus flying all over the place, Arizona Cardinals?
You know I don't like their coach.
Right, we know. What about Starbucks, the 12th Man, and the Fish Market, the Seattle Seahawks?
Hey man, there's some rumbling going on with my man.
I saw that today. There's some growing. Want some lime? He need some lime, and that's what he's saying.
What the hell, Russ? Sierra must have told him, baby, I'm tired of you coming home bruised up.
Mm-hmm. And last but not least, what about that team, the other team to play in the SoFi Carport, Randy Donuts, Hollywood Strip, Joe Pesci, Saturday Night Live, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor. Here we go, the LA Rams.
Stafford.
Could be the answer.
McVay might do a little something. Maybe 12-4. That's about it.
Well, Lee Ice.
That's it.
That's it. I'm showing my face, Lee Ice. It's been real. I enjoyed you. Love you, brother. We picked this thing together. Nobody knows, but it took about a couple days. I told y'all we was going to do it. So we did an excellent job. I want to thank the CW. I want to thank Roku, Apple, Fire Stick, Chromecast, Vilma TV, Boxcast, Clear Productions, DMV, XO7 Radio, everybody out there that helped us put this thing together, especially you, Lee Ice. You're the host, you're the rock superstar of the show, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you, all you fans. Lee Ice, you take us home.
First of all, I couldn't do the show without you, big dog, so I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, everybody, like we say in the DMV, everybody, special thanks to CW Channel 38, man. Words can't express how me and the big dog feel. We love it. Thank you for having us.
Oh, Lee Ice, one more thing. We did have one more episode, but we won't be on it. It's the best of All In Football. All our funny takes, sound effects, comments in a half hour. So y'all stay tuned for that next Tuesday.
That should be funny, man. That should be fun.
I've watched it 11 times now. It was 7 yesterday, but I watched it 11 times. It's funny. It's funny.
So you know that's coming up next week, CW. Again, New Orleans, we love y'all. I know you think I don't like your team. I just think the quarterback needs to retire. Again, everybody on all the venues, thank you for watching. We enjoy doing this. We do it only one way. We go all end. So you know how we like to close it. So for the last time this season, let me break it down for him, big dog. Whether you like it or don't like it, damn it, you better learn to love it because it's the best damn thing going. It's the All-In Football Show. We'll see you next season, everybody. Woo!